Hello everyone, it's Tim Ghaemi with Alborz Real Estate Company. And today I want to talk to you about the basics of selling your rental property. And of course, there are different reasons. Some want to sell their rental property and take the gain, do something else with it. Some may want to sell the rental property and replace it with another rental investment. And of course, if your property gained a lot of capital, a lot of value, of course, that's subject to capital gains tax. You definitely want to talk to your accountant and get professional advice regarding that. But I have talked to some of you that I had recommended to sell your rental property and buy something else with it, just simply because you may have bought something 10, 15 years ago, and the area has changed, the demographic has changed. So it may make sense to sell that and move your rental property to a different location. But here is a few things that we may run into when you get to that point that you want to sell. If in most cases your property is probably rented and is tenant occupied. In this market and with everything else that's going on right now, you don't have to wait for the lease to end. Although lease stays with the property until the termination date. But there are a lot of people right now in the market, just like I said, they sold their rental property and now they're trying to purchase another rental property with it so that they can defer the capital gains tax so they don't have to write a big fat check to IRS. So there are a lot of those people, and keep in mind when you sell a rental property and you want to buy another one, they refer to it as a 1031 exchange. It's a tiny time window. So from the moment that you close on that property, you have 45 days to select the next property that you're going to buy and 180 days to close on that. But in this market, properties don't last that long. They don't stay in the market that long. So once you select the property, before you get to make an offer on it, that property may be gone. And then you go to another one and you go to another one. And then time is going to run out, and if you don't secure a transaction by the end of the 45 days, you will unfortunately have to pay the capital gains tax. So if you do have tenant in your property, you don't have to wait for the tenant to move out. You can sell the property as tenant occupied. It would obviously be listed as an investment property. If there is still 5 or 6 months left in it, and there are tons of buyers for that, and you don't have to discount the property, we can definitely help you with that if you ever decide to do that. Of course, if it comes closer to the end of the lease, let's say it's 30, 60 days, 70 days, then you can list it, and in that situation, you can easily also get an owner-occupied type buyer. If you know your tenant would like to renew the lease, then you can obviously advertise to the investment group audience that the property is currently tenant occupied, lease is going to end in 60 days, and this tenant is willing to renew the lease. So these are the basics of your rental property and exactly what you will face with if you decide to sell it. If you have any questions, please let us know. Give us a call. We can certainly help you, and we can definitely help you to sell your property and help you to locate another rental property using an office like ours that is in both fronts, in the leasing and management as well as the buy and sells. We can give you a much broader picture. We can give you a more comprehensive data and information. So as far as what would be the best scenario and what should be the best strategy to list your property while it's tenant occupied, and what would be the best rental property to purchase. So there is so much that we can offer you and put forth to you for your success and even a bigger return. Again, Tim Ghaemi with Alborz Real Estate. We're only a phone call away. Our phone number is 720-222-9616. Please give us a call. We're here to answer your questions at any given time. Thank you.